एयर इंडिया रो नुआ महाराजा टाटा ग्रुप ये वर्तमान समय बड़ खबर रोची 67 वर्ष पर टाटा ग्रुप को फेरिला एयर इंडिया अधिग्रहण पर सर्वाधिक दाम लगाई बीड जीति टाटा सन्स घरोईकरण प्रक्रिया द्वारा सरकारी एयरलाइंस एयर इंडिया रो मालिकाना दायित्व टाटा ग्रुप निकट को जाइछि। चलित वर्ष 2021 पर्यंत एयर इंडिया रो बिजनेस प्रक्रिया संपूर्ण हेबा संभावना रही। 2012 ठारू लगातार क्षति रे चलुथबा एयर इंडिया रो घरोईकरण पई सरकार पक्षरु उद्यम आरंभ होइतला। चलित मास आरंभरू सरकार कहिथिले एयर इंडिया पई बिडिंग आसीछि, किंतु किए बिडिंग करथिला ताहा सूचना देई नथिले सरकार। सबरो अधिक आलोचना करबा आलोचना पई फोन लाइन रे अछंती चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट राजीव साहू हमस रहउछंती। तो साहू आपन को स्वागत करबी आलोचना को। जो क्षति रे चालीथिला एयर इंडिया वर्तमान टाटा जते बेले एयर इंडिया को नेछि निज अधीन को ये वर्तमान किभली आकलन करा जाई पारे यार भविष्यत को नै
ए विषय हमें आगुरु मध्य किछि दिन तले चर्चा करथिलु एवं सेते बेले ऑफिशियली अनाउंस हे नथिला जे टाटा कंपनी सक्सेसफुल बिडर एयर इंडिया केस रे, किंतु आज ये न्यूज आसी एटा खूब भलो खबर सारा एयरलाइन इंडस्ट्री एवं सारा देश पई जे एयर इंडिया जोटा कि नेशनल करियर
साउ टिके अटकी भी आपन को वर्तमान कोन प्रतिक्रिया आछि सरकार का पक्षरु आसन सुने नबा।
There are also third party approvals, there are lenders, there are many things which need to go between this time. There are condition precedent, there are certain conditions which company has to satisfy, there are certain conditions which the bidder has to satisfy, and there are certain conditions which the government has to satisfy. And on satisfaction of these conditions, only closing can take place. The other part, as you mentioned, was regarding, yes, I mean, basically in this case, the construct is that you have certain liabilities where, for example, I said that there is a government guarantee, which means that basically if the loan is not paid back by the Air India, then government has to pay back. So it is as good as the government liability. Now, to that extent the liabilities remain in the Air India, that is the part of bidder. And to that extent the liabilities go out, and I mentioned it, you know, that there will be at least debt liability of 46,000 which are going away. No, government gets 18,000 basically in this, because whether it is debt or a cash, I mean, there is an equity consideration of 15% and the debt consideration of this is the consideration. Cash will be 2,700 crore, and the remaining, the debt will be taken over. So therefore, we would be, that kind of debt, government would not have to take over. So it is as good as government getting money. 46,260 crore will the debt that will remain, which the government has to take over in the AIAHL. Now just to further make it clear, 46,262 crores will be the debt which will be taken over to AIAHL. Then 14,718 crore will be the assets which will be taken over by AIAHL. So to that extent, we are getting liability of 46,262 and a debt of, and then assets of 14,718. And 2,700 crore we have got the cash equity. So net impact will be 845 crore. That is one part. The second part will be, if I'll give you a arithmetical breakup, ultimately we will say the impact on GOI after the non-core assets and excess liabilities are all taken off, because there are assets are also going, there are excess liabilities are going. Then there is some excess current liabilities also going. The net impact to the government will be 44,679 crore, which will actually go to the AIHL.
Number 10, please. Mike.
What will be the inflow into the government coffers as a result of divesting 100% stake in Air India?
As I said, 20,000 crore. That's the bid. Sorry, 18,000 crore. Yes, I mean, if you really look at the equity position, the net worth condition, it is minus 33,000 crore in Air India. If you say net worth of the Air India for which we are selling the equity, so if you are looking at equity consideration, it is minus 32 at this position. Air India is deeply negative.
Okay, 125.
Good evening, sir. Sapna here from CNBC TV 18. Two quick questions, sir. One, of course, you have explained the debt and the liability position. I just wanted to understand, sir, what was the reserve price that was set by the government for the deal to go through? And second, also, you have mentioned that the employees will be taken care of. Could you elaborate on that? I mean, what is the understanding for the first year, second year, probably, down the line? And third, one very small, quick question. You are saying that the handover will be done by December end, but when will the transaction actually conclude? Some idea of that. Thank you.
I think the last question I've answered many times. It is expected that the transaction will be concluded by December end. So, because that is a handing over, conclusion of transaction, or they start off, whatever you may call it, that's the same thing. I'll, employees question, Rajiv can handle. On the other point was, there was, pardon? Yeah, reserve price was fixed as 12,906 crore. Yes, EV. We are talking of EV because the bid was an EV. So EV was 12,906 crores.
Number 17. Please go ahead.
तेज एयर इंडिया नुआ महाराजा टाटा ग्रुप 67 वर्ष पर टाटा ग्रुप को फेरिला एयर इंडिया 1932 रे एयर इंडिया आरंभ करथिला टाटा ग्रुप एवं वर्तमान टाटा ग्रुप हाथ को मालिकाना फेरी सर्वाधिक दाम लगाई बीड जीती टाटा सन्स घरोईकरण प्रक्रिया द्वारा सरकारी एयरलाइंस एयर इंडिया मालिकाना दायित्व टाटा ग्रुप निजको निकट को जाइछि निज हाथ को टाटा ग्रुप नहीं चलित वर्ष 2021 पर्यंत एयर इंडिया विनिवेश प्रक्रिया संपूर्ण होगा संभावना रही। तेज टाटा ग्रुप जीतिला एयर इंडिया बीड एवं सर्वाधिक बीड रे टाटा सन्स एयर इंडिया को जीति 1932 एयर इंडिया आरंभ करथिला टाटा ग्रुप एवं दीर्घ वर्ष पर दीर्घ 68 वर्ष पर टाटा फेरी पाइला मालिकाना।